Good morning, everyone. Good to see you on a Tuesday morning. Today, it's going to be pretty basic. We're going to do lots of bar stuff. We'll need a playground ball or a small pillow and some light weights. I don't think we'll use a band, so shouldn't need those, but always have them handy just in case I change my mind, as I've been known to do a couple times, maybe once or twice. All right, get some good music going, and let's take a big inhale all the way up. I need my music, and pull it down. One more inhale all the way up. And pull those shoulder blades together as you pull down and reach up. Feel the tension, feel those glutes activating already. Take the bounce out and feel that resistance. I'm gonna release my dog. You guys keep on going. All right, go on, buddy. Ooh, it smells good out there. Not from anything I did. Keep on going. 4, 3. Shoulders down, away from the neck or the ears, and opposite elbow twist. Let's keep that body nice and upright. Nice and tall, elongating the spine. Feeling that spine stretch out a little bit as those arms go overhead. Good. 4, 3, 2. Body weight squat. Feet hip width or just a little bit wider than hip width. Maybe shoulder width. Push those knees to the outside. Yes. Hey, Jill. And down. Let's hold this one down. Down. Good morning, Jill. Roll those shoulders back and down. Engage the belly button toward the spine. Feel this in the glutes. Flat back. Push it a little bit more for 8, 7, knees out. 5, 4, changing the tempo. Come all the way up. We're gonna go 3 down, 1 up. 3, 2, 1, push up. 3, take your time. 2, 1, push up. Can we get those elbows down toward the knees? Push up, getting a little bit more range of motion. 1 and up. 3. Good, change it to 2 and 2. 2, down, 2, up. Just a couple here. Down, 2, and pulse it down. Hold it, hold it. You want to add the hops. Here it is. Add the hops. Toe ball heel landing. Shoulders back and down. Stay as low as you can. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Come over to your right. We're going to walk. 2, it's just 3 of them. And back. 3, 2, stay low. Can we get 1 inch lower? 3, 2. I am feeling like I'm the home improvement guy, peeking over the fence. Right here and back. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Hold this one here. Push it down. 16, 15. Add hops if you want. 12, 11. Sit back 1 more inch. Wiggle those toes. 6, 5, 4, 2. We're just going to turn over to the left side. Arms come up. We're going to stay low in this leg today. Pull, pull. No hops today. I want you to feel the tension in that left glute. 8, 7, 5, 3. Stay lower. 2, and switch. Pull. All the weights in that front heel. Keep the weight steady. You might see my upper body's not moving at all. Pull. 8, get lower. 6, 4, 2, jumping jacks, low impact or high. Good, low shoulders, squeeze those glutes. We're gonna come down to mountain climbers next. This mat. 8, 7, 5. Good. 2, 1. Big inhale all the way up. Hinge forward. Flat back until you can't soften those knees. Step the feet back. If you want, hold it in high plank. Otherwise, run it out. Go. Hips, shoulders are parallel to the ground. This is not it up here. And this isn't it down here. Nice and flat. 8, 7, push away from the floor. Hands are under the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Hands still underneath the shoulders. You can hold it here. Option 1 in this high plank is to tap the hand and come over. We're gonna alternate taps. Option 2, touching the shoulders. Option 3, the hardest option yet, reach out toward the camera or toward the front and out. Let's go. So hand tap, or shoulder tap, or a reach and a reach. If you want to add that leg, feel free. Keep on going. I want you to really focus on keeping the shoulders and hips and head in alignment. You guys look great. Good. You want to add a leg, you can. Working balance. Try not to go side to side with that body. Woo. It's balance. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1, both sides. Good. We're going to come over onto side plank. So, elbow, shoulder right on top of each other. You have a couple options here. You can lay down if you want. Option 2 is up on the forearm, keeping this hip away from the floor. Option 3 is just picking the hips up. So you notice I'm in a low plank here. My knee's obviously not underneath my hip. It's out just a little bit. Let's lift, down, lift that top leg. Up and up. If you want a little more, come up onto both feet. Lift and lift. But make sure you keep these hips nice and high. Up, up. Good. My arms are stacked on top of each other. Shoulders are pulling down and away. Let's keep that leg up and pulse it. Squeeze that booty. Point the toes now. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna toe tap, heel tap, toe, heel. You don't have to touch the ground. I don't know if you guys can see that. Move up just a little bit and around, toe, heel. Working the hip flexor. 4, you really have to control that lower leg. 2, 1, hold it here, point it. Up, up, up. Pick those hips up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down on that side. Should have felt that on both sides because of the position we were in. Let's come on back over. Just go ahead and switch sides with me. We're going to come back into our high plank mountain climber, but let's go opposite elbow. Twist. Flat back. Try to get some hang time if you can, or low impact. But get that twist working. Start feeling those obliques work. Keep on going. 8, 7, 6, push away from the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto the forearm. Your options, both feet out, one leg down, or feel free to come all the way down to the ground. We ready? All right, lift. Let's point the toes. Arms stacked on top of each other. Breathe. Good. So really pulling the hips up, unless you're on the floor. 8, 7, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, hold it here. We're gonna toe, heel, trying to just get a little bit of rotation in the hip flexor. Push away from the floor with that elbow. Yes. Should start feeling this in that lower leg, the supporting leg. 4, 3, 1. Let's point the toes, pulse it up. 15, 14, 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come on down to the floor. Grab some light weights if you can. I'm mixing it up today again. You're not gonna know what's coming. We're gonna take these weights. Bring this closer. Take the weights in your hands. We're just gonna do some hip bridges. Make sure we get them done. Go to diagonal for you. So push that lower lumbar down into the mat. Nice and low. The back of the head is trying to reach the mat as well. Pick those hips up. We're gonna keep them up as high as we can. Hold the arms, hover them just over the ground. Come up on those toes if you want to. Let's squeeze the legs together. Hips down and up. You're just holding the hands there for the time being. We're gonna add some more to it. Squeeze the legs, bringing the hips almost to the ground, but not quite. Don't death grip those weights. If they get to be too cumbersome, just put them down. 8, 7, 6. Keep on going. Heads nice and relax on the floor. 2, 1. We're gonna widen the feet up on the toes. We're gonna lower the hips. Palms are gonna face each other, going up above the chest. And then come on down. Hands up, hips down, hips up, hands down. Let's not rest those hips on the ground. A little bit quicker. Up and down with the weights. Stopping at 90 degrees with the floor. There's a softness to the elbow, but it's not bent, not locked out. 4, really get those hips high. 3, 2, hold those hips up high, hands hover, weights straight up and down, pulse it up and up and up and up. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels come down, left leg up in the air, hips up and down, hips up, down. It's tiny. Try to keep your legs still. Hips up, legs going toward the ceiling, but it's staying there. It's a tiny movement, especially with a flat foot. You're not gonna have much range of motion. 2 and 1, switch. Down and up. Keep that leg really still. Try not to swing it forward and back. We want down and up hips. Legs still. Yeah, keep going. 8, 7, good. Linda, just watch that swinging of the leg. It's more up and down than forward and back. Good, and perfect, Susan. Look at that, going up. 2 and 1. Feet come down. Back together again, up on those toes. Arms up, down. Squeeze the legs. And up. Yes, hips come up. Hands go down. Squeeze the legs even more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. We're working our arms really. Hold that hover. Open up the legs to a diamond or clamshell. Arms right underneath those legs and pulse it up and up and up. Arms are hovering. Squeeze those glutes. Open up the hips. You're on the toes. Heels are squeezing together. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arms are going to come up overhead. Drop the hips down. Push that lower lumbar down into the mat. We're going to bring our feet up into tabletop. Extending the feet, extending the arms, and then back again. If you feel that lower back coming off the floor, don't let those arms and legs go quite so low. Out for 2, in for 2, out for 2. If you want to do straight legs, go for it. Down for 2, up, should feel this in the belly. Down for 2, up. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Down for 2, toe taps if your knees are bent, down. Lots of options. Giving them all to you. Feel free to just toe tap with knees bent when you come down, or extending those legs out for 2, and hold this. We're gonna go opposite leg, opposite foot, arm. So tabletop legs, arms up above the chest. Extend the left leg out, right arm back, bring it back. Switch out for 2, in for 2. Push that lower back down into the mat, in for 2. Use that core, using the arms, out for 2, in. If you need to grab some heavier weights, feel free. I have 3s, probably could have used some 5s for this part. Out for 2, in. All right, arms are going to come out into an open fly. Legs are nice and table topped up. We're going to bring those arms and chest up behind those legs and just down an inch. So we're up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, up. Feel free if you want to have feet on the floor. Don't worry about the weights. You're just going to lift an inch, lower an inch, chest and shoulders off the floor. Exhaling on the up. Beautiful. Good. Nice tabletop legs. Unless you want a little more, extend them out. 8, 7, 6. Control the down. 5, 4. The down is more important than the up. 3, 2. Hold it up. Pulse it up. You can even hold the backs of the legs if you like, or reach, reach. Low shoulders. Open up the neck just a little bit. You have that plum that you can hold. It's not a grape. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the backs of the legs. Roll on up. Let's come on up. All right. We're going to get that cardio up one more time before we jump into some good arm work. All right, Katie, this is where I'm picturing you at the bar getting some height. I think I'm going to move my mat because it's just going to bunch up on me. We're going to start in a second position. Heels are together. We're going to pop out to a second position and pop back in. If the jumping is not for you, we keep our body nice and upright. Pelvic tilt. Drop on down into that low first position. We're going to pop out and in, out, or in and out. So low impact, I want you to stay low. You're riding that horse, hips are turned out, or nice and high impact. Let's get the arms out. Landing soft, and not turn out the whole time. Yes. Let's do 16 more. 16. 14. Yeah. 9. Landing softly. 7. This is where it's nice to have that bar to launch on. 4, 3, and 1. Run it out. Just shake everything out. Good. Belly button in, shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2, quick boxing. Side to side jabs. Yes. Just bringing it down a little bit. Elbows are up. Pull those arms in. 8, 7, 4, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna drop down. Side kick with the heel. Alternate. Add the punch. Quicken it up if you want. Don't hyperextend that knee. Retract it. Retract. Using the heel. Yeah. 8, 7. Nice, Linda. Good, Susan. Good, Jill. 2, 1. Hold it here. Pulse. Push those knees out. Roll the shoulders back. Add the hops if you want. For 16, 16, 11, 8, 7, 5, 2, 1. Hold it here. Big inhale all the way up. And pull it down. Heel digs.
Number is used in some locations.
Siri talking to me. Just a little heart recovery. Out to the side. Stretch those arms. Stretch them now. Keep the elbows and shoulders low. 4, 3, 2. Is it April day? Back. Hold. Hold that heel down. Feet are parallel to me. Pull the shoulders down. Tap that belly in. Feel that calf stretch. Jill, I'm wondering if you went running this morning with, you did. Wow, wasn't it 3 miles? Wow, on that ice? 3, I love it. Was it icy? Not really. Good. Switch. I love, we all have to learn sign language. All right, hold that there for a second. When you're ready, let's start with your heavy weights. We haven't done April's in a while. We just do Katie's. The hops, first and second position. All right, we are gonna come into parallel feet today. Roll those shoulders back. I have 5 pounds, but I'm gonna have my 3s available. We will do 45-second jabs in front. 30 seconds, first round will be overhead presses. Remember, with overhead presses, we want to start with our arms, 90-degree goalposts. We are going to add a little bend in the knees down, squeezing up slightly in front of the head. So what it's not is back here. Protect those rotator cuffs. Try to keep the weights just a tiny little bit separated from you today. But first, we're going to drop down into those knees, tuck the hips under, really protecting this lower back. Punch, punch. We're gonna get started in 5 seconds. So hold on 1 second, just keep moving around and go. Punch, elbows are high. 45 here. Use the core. I wanna see this. Yeah, and good, get it, girl. Nice, April. Perfect. Good, Katie. Oh, Allison, nice. Love it. Susan, you guys look perfect. We still have 15 more seconds. Elbows high. If you start getting tired, instead of just getting rid of that side or that weight, go a little bit lower and then come back up to get that rest. We have 4, 3, overhead press, down, overhead. Just 30 seconds of this. Stop at 90 if you can. Slight hinge forward with the hips, but not too much. Your chest is proud. Should always be able to read the shirts. Gorgeous. 10 more seconds. 10, Yeah. Gorgeous. And back to punches, go. 45. Twist, twist. Try not to hyperextend the arm. Keep it a little bit bent. If I was going down, this is slow motion. I stop right before it straightens out. Go, go. Yeah. About halfway there. 3 sets of these today. Maybe 4, I don't know. How are you guys feeling? Remember, dropping it lower, trying to keep that weight if you can. Next set would be the time, if you want to lighten it up a little bit, to grab those lighter weights. 5 more. And then we're halfway there. And overhead press, ready, down. Squeeze, they should start feeling a little heavy now. And up. Good, down. Good. We lost Anne. She was having some internet difficulties, it looked like. Low shoulders. What we don't want to do is this also. 5 more seconds. That's it. Last set, go. 45. We got it. We got it, we got it. Woo. Yes. Use the core. Look at you go, Susan. I dare everybody to try to keep up with Susan. We have 20-ish seconds left of this one. Try to get those elbows high. We can do this. We got it, ladies. 15. Long neck. Use the core. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, overhead press. Oh, it's hard now. I love it. Down, down. Let's squeeze it up. Take the momentum out. Don't just pop it up. Squeeze it up. Squeeze. That squeeze should feel shaky. 10 more seconds. Yes. 5, 4, 3, and done. Oh, that felt good. All right, put those down for a second. Quick shake, keep them close by. We're gonna go right back to those heavies. Grab some water if you need to. Don't ever wait for me to tell you to get water. All right, back to heavy weights. Let's work our back. We haven't done deadlifts in a while. So I'm gonna come to the side, roll those shoulders back. If you have 15s, you could use 15s here. 10s, I only have 5s, that's fine too. So my palms are gonna face my thighs. Roll those shoulders back and down, tuck those hips under. Come on, Ron, join us. Is that Ron? Standing there? No, it's a tree. Sorry. All right, so tucking those hips under, bend those knees ever so softly. It's just a softness to those knees. Shoulders back and down. We're gonna slide those palms or their fingers down to the knees. No lower. Feel that stretch. Squeeze it back up. I want you to use your back. I want you to use the backs of the legs. Down for 4, 3, 4. Up for 4, 3, 2. This time when we go down there, we're gonna go down for 2. Palms are gonna face each other. Let's do a back fly. Back fly for 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Down for 2. That's more like 4s. Let's really take this to 2s now. Down to the knees for 2. Open for 2. Squeeze the pencil. Down for 2. Up for 2. Pick your chest up just a little bit. When we're down in this deadlift, we stop right about here. So we don't want to be all the way down here. Just down to the knees. Up for 2. Wherever you guys are, I probably just threw everybody off. So we're down for 2 to the knees. Open for 2. Squeeze for 2. And up. Let's single it out. Down, squeeze, down and up. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. Let's hold that fly for 3. Down, 3, 2. Really squeezing that pencil between the shoulder blades. Come on up. Again for 3s. Down, 3, Resist the down. Don't let those arms drop. And up. Again, this time really focus on the down. Squeeze. Up. Squeeze. Up. Good. Good, Linda. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze to come up. Hold it down. We're going to upright row, down. Upright row, down. Squeeze. Squeeze. All right, we're going to change this up to an upright row and then a fly. Up, fly, up, fly, fly, up, good. 8 more. 8, belly button to the spine. 7, 6, weights coming to the chest in that upright row. 4, 3, 2, 8, flies, hold it, fly, pulse, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, bring that down, roll those shoulders. Let's go ahead, grab some lighter weights. So I'm grabbing my 3s. We are gonna drop down on the floor. I'm gonna use my weights today. Palms are facing each other. Feet flat on the floor. You don't have to use the weights, but we're gonna do some tricep dips here. Picking the hips up. Bending the elbows, straightening the elbows. Just getting a little bit of height with these weights in my hands. Down for 2, up for 2. This doesn't work so well if you're doing this on hard floor with no mat. I have soft carpet and a mat. So my hands just kind of squish into my carpet. For 2, up for 2. Long necks, down and up, down. Let's single this out. Down, down. Bending at the elbows. The hips just drop because the elbows are bending. 8, 7, 5, 3. Elbows going straight backwards. Squeezing as much as you can. Hold it here. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Long neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. We're going to work a little bit of balance. Fingertips. Get rid of the weights now. Fingertips are going to point towards your booty. We're going to come up into our crab. And we're going to reach, reach, reach. Use that core to stabilize. Reach opposite hand to foot. And this one maybe you can see a little bit better. Pulling up. The wider the stance, the more you can stabilize and balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on off of those. Grab those light weights. Come and stand up really quick. First position. You guys will catch up. Demi-plie, hinge forward, elbows squeezing to the back. Weight start right at the hips. Up and up. Should be a little fatigued already. Stop at the hips. Stop at the hips. Stop at the hips. Tops of the arms are really still. Good, and look at how much range of motion you have. Let's stop at the hips now if we can. Good. 4, 3, and 1. Turn those palms upside down toward the ceiling. Pulse it up. 7, 5, long necks. 2, 1, squeeze it. 8, 6, make it small. 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze it. 8, 7, good. 5, 3, 2, up for 4, 4, 3, 2, make sure that head stays in line with your spine. In for 4, sorry, 2, 1, up for 4, 3, 2, make them deliberate. In 3, 2, up for 2, up for 2, in for 2. Let's get a little lower in our demi-plie. In for 2. Up, in, up. Last 2s. Let's single it out. Up, squeeze, up, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Belly button in. Hold them up. We're gonna palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up. Keeping them high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up. Circle. 4. Watch me. Take your time. 3, 2. Get them up as high as you can. And 1. We have the other way. 4. Long neck. 3, 2, 1. Let's drop down for push-ups. You don't need those weights for a minute. I promised you guys push-ups today. We're going to start with wide. 4 counts down, 4 counts up. Are we ready? Wide arms, wider than your mat. Couple options. You can be hinged at the knees and the hips. If you guys are ready, just started. You can push those knees back. Level 2. Hardest level, hands up. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Make sure that your thumbs are pointing more toward the top of your mat if you have one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 4, 3, 2. Again for 4, 4, 3. Belly button into the spine. Up. 4, 3. Let's take it 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 2, 1. Down for 2, up for 2. Down, 2, up for 2. Take your time. Push the heels of the hands into the floor. Down for 2. And down for 2. Single it out. 16, 15, 13. Long neck. 10, 9. Breathe. 6, 5. We have pulses. 3, 2, 1. Pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push that away. Oh, that felt good. Shake that out. Tricep push-ups. We're gonna do this. Ready, Susan? Ready, Jill? Squeeze that $100 bill underneath that armpit. Armpits, knees, toes, bent hips, whatever you need. Ready? 4 down, 4 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. You're going to want to creep up. Again, 4s. Feel free to come onto the side of your bed, a chair. That's another option. I have to tell you about that one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 4, 3. Let's take it to 3s. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. If you need to bring those knees in, push into the palms. 3. Push up. 3. Elbows come straight down to the ground. 2s. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Squeeze those elbows under or back. Armpits are squeezed tight. Down for 2. Can we do 8 singles? 8. I'm bringing my knees in. 7. Elbows straight down to the ground. Push into the palms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Push it down. 7. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get off of those. Quick shake. Let's bring that left arm up and over. You can do this sitting down if you like to, if you're pretty comfy down there. Hinge over if you like. Good job. And reach up. Drop that opposite arm down and over. We will come to standing. Hopefully you have a chair or a sturdy object. Good, let's put our thumbs back. And then push them down and back again. And let's just keep doing that. Open, working that rotator cuff as well. Open, close, open. Take that left arm, pull it across and down. Wow, that feels good. Be ready for some legs. I need to get rid of some, just got a bunch of pop-ups. You can't see Katie or Allison. Get rid of that too. All right. Oops. And pull it across. All right, let's grab playground ball just for instability. We're gonna go ahead and work side leg today. So we like to call them saddlebags, although I don't like that term. Just more beautiful parts of our body. All right, we're gonna come into a nice first position. You don't have to have the ball here. I just really like it to make sure that you're using that core to stabilize with. Let's bring up, everybody, let's start with your left hand, left leg up. So your stabilizing side is gonna be your right side, if you have a choice. I'm gonna cue that way. Demi-plie, we're gonna hinge over. So my forearm is now on this ball. So move your body appropriately wherever you need to so that your hip is over the top of the heel. All right, we're gonna reach over. I'm just extended straight out. And my arm, armpit, knee, and ankle are all in alignment. Let's drop deeply down into that left knee. Make sure that it's tracking, your right knee, tracking over the right toes. And let's lift it up and up and up. It's teeny tiny. How small can you make this move? Try not to use the momentum. So immediately you should feel this booty and this hip flexor doing some work. Good. Try not to death grip. I just noticed I was death gripping my ball. I'm gonna just try to have my hands free on that ball. Good. 8, 7, 6. Get a little bit lower. 4, shoulders low. 3, 2, hold it up. Circle and circle. And circle, keeping everything else really still. If you want to put that hand on the waist to make sure you're not moving it, go for it. Go the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 8, and flex, and point, and flex, point, flex, point. If you want to come up on the toes, feel free. 4, 3, the ball's too much. Get rid of it. And 1, point it, pulse it. 7, 6, 5, make it small. 4, you want to put your hand on that glute to really give it a little extra. That works too. Hold it up. We're going to bring the knee in. Extend, this is our break. In, feel the crunch with the belly. I do want that chest to come toward the knee just a little bit. Good. In, 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 hold it here. We're gonna pulse it up. So 90 degrees. Bent knee, bend a little deeper. 8, 7, 6, 5. Try to bring the foot and the knee up at the same time. 3, 2, hold it here. Circle the knee. Circle that knee. Circle. And circle, go the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 8, get lower. 6, 5, 3, good. 2, 1. Quick shake break. We're gonna do a little figure 4 on that side. Give yourself a break. Little stretch out there. We're just gonna switch around as quick as we can. Already, we're running out of time. Using that ball if you want to. You don't have to. It's gonna be a little too high for me on this side. So you start in that first position. Demi-plie. Extend. extend that turnout leg. We're gonna reach over, up, down, up. We're taking out those big ones. We didn't even do them on the other side, but really bend deeply into this left leg. Make sure you're in a turnout. Make sure the knee is tracking over the left toes, up and up. Straight leg for now. Make it smaller. How small can we make this lift? Start from the top, go up an inch. Start from the top, go up an inch. Up, good. 3, 2, 1 inch lower in this left side. Pulse it up and up and up. Feel it from this glute. Everything above the leg, or the knee, of the leg, above the knee. 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. Hold it here. We're gonna bring the knee in, extend, in. Try to keep that leg high. In, keep that left leg bent. In, extend. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, opening up the sideline. Hold this one in at about a 90. Pulse the knee and the foot up, up, up. Soften deeper into the right. 8, 7, 6. Try to see if you can get a tray on this leg. Heel, knee, hip. Trying to get level. 2, hold it here. Circle the knee. Make little dollar circles. Silver dollars with that knee. Go the other way. 4, 3. We're not done. And 1, extend that leg up for points for 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold it here. Flex, point, flex, point, flex. A little lower, wiggle the toes. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, circle. 4. Get lower. 3, 2. And 1, pointing the toes, go the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Quick stretch, figure 4. Beautiful. You should have felt that in that oblique also. Ooh, open that up. Lunge series. Then we'll come down to the floor, I think. Yeah, quarter after. You guys look so good. So, so good. We're gonna just hold our ball. If you wanna grab weights, you can do that too. Something that, especially Anne from Barbell Strength, if you want to hold heavier weights in the side that goes back, that's another option. All right, you don't need to hold weights on either side. If you're gonna hold weights, I just want them in the one side. So right now, it would be in your left hand, left leg back. If you want this as an option, just dropping and coming up. So I just have 10s, you can have 15, whatever you want. Other option, if you don't want those weights, you're gonna hold the ball, squeeze it with those pectoral muscles. And you can lower and raise it too. All right, everybody, let's get that left leg way, way back. So that when I drop my knee down, it's almost to the floor, but my front knee is over that front ankle. Make sure we don't have shoes on. Make sure if these fall, they fall away from your feet. All right, we're gonna get that other arm either out to the side on the hip, or if you want it up overhead, you can. We're gonna start with 4s going down. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, and up for 4. Tuck the hips under. Again for 4, 4, 3, 2, bodies perfectly upright, up. 3, 2, 1. If you want to hold on to something, that's your other option. 4 and up for 4, 3, down for 3 and up for 1. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Feet are parallel down. 2, make sure you don't hinge forward. If you start hinging, you've gone too far. And up. 3, 2, push that back hip forward. Down for 2, up for 2. Down, for 2. Squeeze up. Really push into this front heel. If you push into that right heel, you're going to feel it even more. And up, you'll feel it in this right glute. Down for 2. Wiggle the right toes. Down for 2. Up. Try not to hinge so forward if you can, Susan. Up and down. Here, I'll come to the side again. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down. 16 pulses. Drop it down. 4, 16, 15, 14, 12, 10. Push into that heel. 6, 5, 4. We're not done. 3. Good. And 2. Hold it here. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch. Oh, this is the killer right here. Up an inch, down an inch. 4, 3. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch. Hold it here. 16 pulses. 16, 15. Push in the heel. 13, 12. Proud chest. 9, 8. Get a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, 1. You're done. Did you guys feel that? Yeah. Okay, good. Let's just switch hands. Switch legs. If you were holding the ball constantly up at the top, try to drop and raise as we go down. Ready for 4s? All that weight goes in that front left heel. So let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. I'm perpendicular to the floor with my torso. My weight is in my front left heel. Again, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up. 4. Tuck those hips under. Again for 4, 4, 2, 1, 4. Can we get a little bit more weight in that front heel? Down for 3, up for 1. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. 3. Push it up. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. Really in the heel. Last 3. 3, 2, 1. Down for 2, up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Good. Good, Linda. Up. Nice, Katie. Good. And down for 2. Up. Squeeze this glute. Hold. This next one, we're going to do singles right here. Single. Down. Squeeze. Down. Pick your focus point. I'm just turning around. 4, 3. We have pulses coming up. Hold it here. Pulse it. 16, 15. Small push into the heel. What number are we on? Maybe 10, 9. Low shoulders. 5, 4. Now the hard part. 2, 1. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Push into the heel, down an inch. Should be feeling it now. Up. If you're not, push more into that heel. Get 1 inch lower. 4, 3, 2. Pulse it down for 16. You got this, Susan. 16, 15, 14, 12, 9, 8. There she is. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of that slowly. Let's go ahead and grab that back foot. Quick quad stretch. Man, this class should be an hour and 15 minutes. It just should. Let's take the same leg. Kick the foot forward. Heel dig into the ground. Sit back on that back quad. Not on the knee, not on the straight leg. On that back bent knee. I want to get in one more quick bar to work inner thighs a little bit more. We're just going to do some plie series. Let's switch. Listen to your knees on this one. Allison, if you Don't go as far down as we're going with those knees. If you have bad knees, and you guys stick that foot out in front, I'm just gonna show you what we're doing while you're stretching. We're gonna have a sturdy surface that we're gonna have to have some support on. We're gonna come all the way down. My heels are gonna try to stay together all the way down to the ground, all the way up. Bad knees are not gonna do this. You're gonna come down, keep that pelvic tilted, so nice. You can even come up onto those toes so the heels squeeze, and you're just gonna do little tiny ones. If that's not working on the knees, grab the ball, put it in between the inner thigh. Actually, we'll go down to the knees, and we'll come down and up and down and up. But I want you to squeeze it in the middle of the inner thighs. All right, ready? So first position, heels together. Come up onto that releve. Bring those heels back together again. Arm up, tuck those hips under. I want a heavy seat. Tailbones really pushing toward that ground. We're gonna drop it down for 4. 3, 2, 1. As far as you can go, up for 3, or 4, 3, 2. Again, all the way. 4. Squeeze those heels together. If you wanna try it with no hands, go for it. And down for 4, 3, 2, take your time. 4, 3, you really have to tuck those hips under. All the way down, well, actually down about halfway. Push it down, down. Hips are open. Knees are tracking over those toes. Heels are squeezed together. 8, 7, beautiful. 4, 3, hold this one down. Hips are back and the knees are gonna just follow the hips. Squeeze back, back. Stay low. You have a board on the top of your head, keeping you level. It's just a back, not an up and down. Good, nice, Susan. 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, hold them back. Now push down. Now we're going up and down, heels together. 8, tuck the hips. 7, 6, bet you wish I was counting faster. 4, 3, push. 2, hold it down. Open up those hips, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Nothing like finishing with probably our hardest thing. 4, 3, 2, push it for 16 more, we're done. 16, 15, down, 14. Open up the hips. 11, I'm shaking. 9, 8, pull the shoulders down if you can, balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet parallel, arms up overhead. Soften the knees, hinge forward. All the way down. Walk your dog, straightening one leg and the other. Or if you prefer both legs, that's fine too. Stay there. Place those fingers underneath the front of the feet, bending as much as you need to. Go like that. All right, so all 4 fingers are under my toes. Here, I'll go this way. Bending those knees as much as you need to. Now I want you to pick the hips up, push the feet down into the ground. Better turn this music down. Stay there. Good. And release that. Hands are gonna swoop. We're gonna do a chair. So my feet are right underneath my hips or shoulders. You're gonna sweep those arms. Oh, I need to push you back just a little bit more. Chair. Head, shoulders, spine in alignment. Heel, heel, heel. 8, 7, rocking. 4, 3, good, Katie. Nice, Jill. 2, and 1. Big inhale up. Hinge forward one more time. Walk those hands out. High plank. Drop the knees, open them up. Sit back in child's pose. We are gonna do quick abs. Just wanna give those hip flexors a quick stretch. Grab that playground ball. Should have told you ahead of time, but hopefully you have them close by. Today, we're gonna place that ball not quite underneath our pelvis, but a little bit higher, so low back. So I have a little bit of space. I can actually put my hand between the ball and my tush. We're gonna reach those arms out. Feet are planted on the floor. We're gonna lift up an inch, down. You can use a little small pillow, fold it up, and up. If you wanna try a little bit harder, get those legs out and get a little bit more range of motion. 8. We'll do some basics today. 6, no, 4. Yeah, we're gonna do some basics. And 1, bend those knees, pulse it up. Let's reach the arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers, squeeze the head, pulse it up and up to the sky. You have a little tiny plum under your chin. Try to take the bounce out of the ball. I want you to push in, release, push in, release, push in. Inhale, exhale. 8, 7. I feel like we need to take this up a notch. So we are going to get rid of the ball. 2 and 1. Get rid of the ball. Let's just bicycle it out. We're out of time. So let's get a lot of bang for the buck. Lay back. Pick the chest and shoulders up off the ground. Bring one up, knee into, and twist to the elbow. And twist. Extend the legs. How long can you get these legs? Let's get some Pilates legs going. Push that lower lumbar down into the mat. We're going to do 16 more. 16, 15, 14. I like this pace. A little slower. Makes you really get into the movement, into the work. I think 12 maybe. 11, 10. Push that lower lumbar in. 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop legs, reach, reach, reach. 16 more. 14, 13, 11, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Good. Open up those legs into a clamshell, diamond. Release the arms up overhead. Just relax. Nice big breaths. Let's take your left leg over top to meet the right. Bring them in just a little bit. In your stretch, if you want to do a little crunch, feel free. This is what I wanted to get to. We'll do these on Thursdays. It's a crunch and an in, a crunch and a straighten, crunch and a straighten. So we'll do that on Thursday, hopefully, if I remember. Look over that opposite shoulder. Feet together, flip over to the other side. Really try to relax the top leg, that opposite shoulder, down into the ground. Think about the hard work that you already have put in for the day. Some of you have gone on hikes, some of you have gone on runs. I shoveled. We listened and took care of our body today. Knees back to the center. I just want you to squeeze and really compress that hip joint. And you can go ahead and move it around a little bit. Be grateful for all that we have, all that we are. Appreciate this world we live in, the opportunities we have, the people that we love that surround us. Keep in mind the people that are not so fortunate. I don't know if you guys have heard of karma boxes. But if anyone's interested in them, their boxes around Reno, and just take those hands behind the hamstrings, roll on up. There are boxes around Reno that you can put items for less fortunate, homeless. If anyone's interested, reach out to me. Maybe we can meet over at 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them and put some nice goodies in there, especially with this cold, snowy weather that's coming in. I'm sure they'd be very appreciative of some things. Feminine hygiene products are a big one for them. If you do tuna that doesn't have a pop top, make sure that you put a can opener in for them, little things like that. Let's extend that right leg. Keep this left leg nice and bent. Reach the arms up, widen the sits bones. Turn and come on down. Just relax. For those of you guys with kids, I think it'll be a nice thing to take our kids to drop off items. You have travel size soaps from hotels that you've picked up. That's always a nice thing. Shampoos. And walking up. They love peanut butter. I'll stop. Widen the sits on, switch the legs. Reach up, twist, and come on down. Every exhale, you can get a little bit deeper in that stretch. Great job today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take any other stretch that you need. I'm gonna stop recording, but why don't you come into a butterfly, just open that up. Have a fabulous day, everybody.